set.
I guess I could do that.
See how.
Slowly working on my other shapes.
Other shit. Oh, your animals. Wait, you get more than one? Mm.
I got a whole list of what I can pick.
That
It's
makes
a
sense.
me.
Bill, come back.
Yeah, still here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really, really quiet.
Well, you know.
Yeah, fine.
So Gabe didn't even update his character D&D Beyond after moaning at Erock to make a game.
Oh yeah, my level 2 guy, sorry. Project.
You drawing your persona?
Yeah, I'm just kind of mocking up another shape quick. Kind of stuck between one and the other. I was like,
Yeah.
or the
Yeah, Gabe, making you an edit me in the player I
cool. And I'll just mock it up to be what I'm gonna use for the
your wolf or animal form.
Mhm.
You should see it now.
that can be painting. So nobody speaks direwolf? Gee.
I don't know if that's a very common one taught around.
I guess.
I mean, I know Celestial if that works for you. Although if it's anything like Supernatural's angelic speak, it's just gonna be high pitched screaming.
Well, you know, because they're not attuned to it. No, that is quite literally their reasoning. It's like,
You're not supposed to hear how angels speak. That's why it makes your eyes bleed and your head explode.
was that just hearing? I thought that was when they looked up on them.
Maybe something like
Although,
that.
you know, Castiel liked doing that to people at the start.
So what'd you think of tonight? Have fun?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I'll say. A lot better than the game I had on Tuesday.
That's good.
Because we almost got party wiped.
It's easy to make fights.
Beginning.
It's easy to make fights fun and interesting if you just give them a little support when you're early on and just throw a lot of numbers. Because it's like you guys could clear, like you guys took care of those boars and that bear. That was a challenge. That was an equivalent challenge to your challenge rating. You guys took care of it pretty easily, and Sagas didn't really help you. And the guards did. So you guys handled it no problem. And this fight is probably going to be deadly, but only because of
Because of the what?
the numbers. Like this is quite a few bandits you've torn through already. You've already taken down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one's on its last legs.
There's at least 3 more, as far as I can tell.
3? I see 2. Oh no. No, I see one more. Never mind.
You probably see this guy right here.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing.
Preparing a sneak attack.
You guys are a little around the corner, so the campfire is illuminating slightly, but he's in the mouth of that cave, so you can't quite make out what he's doing right now. But you can see a person, obviously.
He's about to be lunch.
Ruff.
Ruff. I kind of got it the way I wanted to be, but this is pissing me off now. It's not as sharp as that.
Dabba dee dabba die?
No.
I'm blown.
I mean, I guess it's better than seeing red.
Oh.
Except for Tadash, I guess.
I was going to say, that depends on your class.
Raging probably wouldn't be the best idea for a druid.
I don't know.
Well, unless they're in animal form.
I was going to say, if they could be a direwolf and rage.
Oof.
Or
That's,
Took a dip into barbarian. Become the barbarian you were meant to be.
that would be
Barbarian.
really.
You would only need the one level and you could rage as an animal and you get all the resistances
Oh,
to mundane damages.
oh, that would be. I have to think about that now.
Hey Tadash, teach me how to get unreasonably angry at a moment's notice.
Right?
He just kicks me in the shin for like 2 weeks straight.
You pissed off now?
Here's your training.
Yeah, pretty much. Or I just wait till you're, doing the druidy thing with nature and just walk up and snap a twig and walk away. Man, this is a sweet,
Fart
really
next.
rare tree. Break.
All right, so I need to be able to change.
Well, these redwood trees are ancient. They live for like 4,000 years. Oh, I bet they got great
Straight in
lumber.
the trunk.
This would make a great boat. Oh, do you guys have Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Totally check out The Boys if you haven't yet.
Oh, the new series, the new superhero series. I gotta check that
Yeah,
out.
dude. It's
See
fucking
that.
sweet.
It was pretty good.
It's pretty good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I can't wait for the next season.
All right, I think I can get it to where.
I was feeling sick yesterday, so I called out of work and I totally binged the whole. It's only 8 episodes, so I binged like 8 hours of the whole thing, and I was like, "This thing's amazing." Merrick was like the only one I wanted to say anything to or eat. I was like, "Man, you ain't singing you something.
Yeah.
Sing you little tunes." I mean, you shouldn't do it when you guys are sneaking up, but you know, time to time.
No, he totally should.
He could do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, do it
okay.
whenever he needs to. Whenever it strikes him, you know.
I guess, yeah, but we need to push that on him
Yeah.
because that's another little fun aspect he hasn't really explored yet.
To get there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not trying to push him too hard, but I'm like, yeah, man, you got some songs to sing.
I've been consistently threatening to work super hard to get him to sing, and I keep dropping stupid references to shit that I figure would get him to think of something.
Oh,
I just don't think he thinks of it as an option in battle, but definitely could be.
Maybe. We shall see.
Shall see.
We shall see if he comes back. We shall see if he gets to continue playing or if Mrs. Smooth is going to be upset with how late it keeps him up.
Yeah.
I mean, if that battery's still beeping, I imagine she'd be pretty,
Oh
pretty
gosh.
upset.
Yeah. We'll definitely put a kink in the plans of, hey, honey, it's just around a couple hours. Beep! And that shit is just going off.
Yeah, just steady.
This is where we find out it's like not his UPS, but it's like a smoke alarm somewhere with the low battery.
I've been there before.
Me too.
Just
It's
want
always in the most random, unreachable spot.
Well, see, when I experienced it, it was when I was over in the States helping friends move house. So we literally got all the boxes into the new house, and then all of a sudden we started hearing beep. Mad dash around the house looking for all of the different smoke alarms, trying to work out which one it could possibly be.
Sh-
And then we didn't have the furniture, so it was me piling up random shaped boxes so they knew could take the weight and trying to like balance on them.
Oh gosh.
You know. Angel
Find
was
fun
not
wherever
happy.
you can.
I mean, yeah. My host wasn't too happy that the foreigner was the one creating a jungle gym out of their shit to try and fix it, but she's very, I don't want to say protective, but
Yes, you could
I
say
re-
protective.
I mean, protective's the right word. I just don't like it. But the English guy over there with no insurance, and she's very worried about me getting hurt.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But while she was away for like a week, 2 weeks on training for work,
You hurt your stupid foot.
I did. I basically broke my toe and told no one until I left. And it's like, oh, by the way, this happened. And then I got on a plane and left, and she was super pissed.
Terrible.
And not only did I break my toe, I also, like, 2 days later traveled to Indiana and then drove over to New York State and spent a weekend walking around on a broken toe to meet some people.
Not smart.
Oh.
It's fine.
I don't think I've
Sure.
broken anything in like 10 years.
I broke it in the dumbest way, too.
I
I was
broke my wrist while I was playing the Wii.
What?
That's some commitment.
You what?
It was
Yeah.
Wii bowling, wasn't it?
It was
Getting into it.
I tripped over my dog.
Oh,
Oh, that's different. If it was like you were trying to put some serious spin on your bowling ball and your wrist just popped.
He's over there taking a running start from the kitchen all the way up to the Wii.
Yeah, I was just backing up, and then next thing I know, my dog's behind me. I fall like wrist first.
ugh.
Yeah. See, I dropped a 6 foot long 2x6 corner first square on my big toe, and that pretty much just fucked it. That was not fun.
You know, this map had a guide for how big the square should be, and I didn't even notice it because it was in the really tight top corner. But when you guys see this map next time, you'll realize that it was a lot bigger than I thought it was. So you'll have more room to move around.
Okay.
More people.
Sounds
It's
good.
easier for me to bite people.
Yeah,
I mean, I kind of liked having them all bottlenecked in front of me. But...
I thought that was fun too, but this kind of gives it a bit more flavor as well.
Yeah.
It just like once you got inside the camp, you started to realize how big it, the actual clearing inside. I'll just say that.
I'm just curious where the hell Des got in his team are.
It's a good question.
They're probably dead.
Probably.
It's alright.
Or worse.
Gotta
That other guy from the basement was probably waiting in the woods for Desgon just to settle the score.
That's alright. We'll find him and then we'll take his gear and then his body back to the guild.
To the guild? He doesn't work for the guild.
He's not part of that adventurers thing?
Desgon? No,
He's the
he is
guard
with the
captain.
the guard captain.
Oh, well, it's even better. There's gotta be a higher end bring your body back retrieval fee then.
The Kappa.
Are you gonna carry him all the way back?
Dude, I'm a wolf. Just put him on my back.
You can't stay a wolf for that long, though.
Hey, look, I figure it out.
Isn't it like an hour a level?
Yeah.
So 2 hours?
Just like
It's only
stick
been
him on his
it's only been
spikes.
2 minutes. It's only been like 2 minutes technically right now. Not even.
Hasn't even been 1
We
minute.
traveled from 9 p.m. till 4 a.m. to get from the camp to the city.
All right.
Off of
I
the
could
camp.
turn. Yeah, I'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be.
I'm gonna end up carrying him.
Yes.
We'll put him on the dire wolf. We'll get 20 feet, and your wild shape will just end, and you'll collapse to the floor with him on top of you, like,
Right.
help,
Yeah.
please.
And then you got
Then he'll
him.
just wild shape again.
Then you got him the rest of the way. As long as we get him there, get the loot, get the finder's fee.
Big strong boy Alex will help.
We brought his body back. Pay us.
How strong is Alex?
He's got a 12 in strength.
I got more than that.
It's gonna be me.
I already know it.
All right. I'm not happy with this because it looks so. Doesn't look.
And There were no traps. I didn't get to use my awesome new skill.
No, no trap.
Yeah, no try.
I'll
Yeah.
play jump rope with my lightning lure.
Well, I guess the Briars was technically kind of a trap.
I didn't have to make a dex save to get through that though.
You did not, though. No, that was you just had to discern a correct path through, and you couldn't really avoid it scraping yourself because it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharp as a blue.
I'm gonna guess that he's not. But
I'm kind of thinking it.
Probably not.
so next week when TJ hopefully joins us,
Oh yeah,
Maybe TJ's with Desgon.
is he
Maybe.
going to be starting at level 2 with us, or? is
yeah,
he
yeah. We're gonna catch him up. Yeah.
Cool. Maybe TJ is Des.
No.
No.
Also, I feel like I've known Desgon from another life. I'm just saying.
Right?
Maybe. Have I played Desgon before?
Yeah.
Wasn't he the one you jumped in the other campaign with? For
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. He totally was. He was a paladin in that one. This
Mhm.
one, he's a fighter. Desgon's always the name for like my stalwart champ.
Gotcha.
Brick faced holy man.
Yeah.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
All right, Fallout.
Love some fucking Fallout.
I used to. I have not played 76, and I really don't want to play 76.
You're not missing it.
All the others love them.
I know so many people that are pissed off at 76. They played it for like a week, and then they were like, I'm done.
It doesn't have the depth like the other games did. There's not like all those little tiny things. Like it's more focused on like the events and
Because they kind of stripped the world down to try and make it more accessible as an MMO.
I mean, when they announced it in the first place, they were like, "This is an experiment. Like, we don't even know if we can pull this shit up. Like, because nobody they didn't even know if they could do like a multiplayer Fallout."
We're gonna have 16 times the detail.
And then they added a battle royale mode.
Yeah.
Even
why
Tetris has one of
why
those
fucking
now.
not it anymore? Why fucking not?
Of all the games that don't need a battle royale mode, Fallout is up there.
What about Tetris? They have that one.
Yeah, they did.
True. But I mean, Tetris isn't the conventional kind of battle royale style. And there's lots of quirky stuff that fit with Tetris. It's not.
Well, Tetris is always a versus game. I mean,
Yeah.
there's been versus games since I can remember. Back when you can actually link your Game Boy to people.
Back in my day, we only had 150 Pokemon.
Yeah, I remember those days. I don't remember. I don't know any of the like 4th gen plus Pokemon at this point. 3rd gen maybe. I played up to like Silver, Emerald era.
Emerald was 3rd gen.
That's
And then they did the physical special split, and all was at peace with the world.
that is all I know of them 3rd gen. Although I may have downloaded a Minecraft Pokemon mod the other day to see how good it was, and it's
That's probably one.
Yeah, they're usually not super great.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'll be working on my Minecraft server tomorrow, probably. Just gotta work on some config files and then get the server running.
I don't even know if my computer can handle doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and that's the biggest challenge nowadays. If you do a modded Minecraft server, is just trying to get the config files down and the mods down to the point where multiple people can actually run it. Because I think I loaded up one of the newer Feed the Beast packs and that thing, like my computer's a beast, and my computer had a problem. It was like, yeah, you don't have enough memory. I'm like, bullshit.
What?
I mean, did you actually go into the profile settings in the Twitch launcher and assign it
Yeah.
more memory?
Oh yeah.
Because the
I get.
default is like 2 gig.
Yeah, I signed it. I gave it up to like six, almost 7 gigs. And that shit was like, yeah, you got like it was like looking at me like barely. The frick? What do you mean barely? What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'll switch.
To what? What?
What?
I was,
What?
I'm just gonna put the finished drawing on this.
It it almost looks like your wolf is wearing a luchador mask.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's got like those. I grabbed one that had like some of the runes on it, and then I had to change it all around, and it was
Oh,
like
it's a bear. My bad.
yeah, and it was like a light gray bear, so I had to change it down to a brown bear so that it represented the fact that I was going to be a brown bear.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna keep all the white manes and stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the white though.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Okay.
I feel like Vorax is gonna dislike me when I start digging into bacon for breakfast and
I just have to wait.
and I go back to Faris and get some more of those lovely apples.
Oh, then I'm wait about that.
Laps and Goodberry.
I like how he puts this much effort in for it to be shrunk down to a like 10-pixel wide thing that you can't see the details on.
Well, that's part of the issue too. Is like sometimes you won't see the detail, but you'll see all the mistakes because like it'll just grab random pixels to shrink down and others to ignore. That's what pisses me off the most about resizing these things because it'll be like, oh, that thing looks fine, and you shrink it down. He's like, ew, his eyes aren't that big, and you're like, what happened to his eyes?
I didn't make it an anime character. What the hell?
Right? All right, I can take that. Now, there, four. Copy. You go.
All right. I think I'm gonna hit the bed.
Yeah.
All right, man. Have a good night.
You too.
Have a good
See
one,
you
man.
guys next week, if not sooner.
Yeah, man.
Later.
Later.
I'm gonna do the same.
Good night, man.
I'll see y'all next week.
All right, man. Have a good one.
No.
No. Okay.
He always says that.
And we're good. I kind of feel like this should be low. And we'll save it as brown bear token.
Holy crap.
What?
You still have the Alan, Athu, and
I keep everything because I do. All right, so I got a brown bear and I got a dire wolf. What else can I?
a
Brown.
house cat that takes half an hour for one person to murder.
I could do it. I got a lion. I could do a lion and a tiger.
It's not quite house cat.
I can name them house cat. Have
Fair?
lion and tiger. I mean, that's what the other thing was. It was a tiger, or was it a Bengal? I think it was a tiger. Paired lion. Tiger 5. Okay. Lion's faster. Tiger has more HP. Both. Not both have pack tactics. That's a big key. Pack tactics is badass.
That's advantage when someone's within like 5 feet, right?
Yeah. So I don't have to be. We don't have to flank them. We just both have to be touching the same enemy.
Well, for you, I would still need 3 flanks.
Yeah, you still need to. Well, that's why I jumped over those 2 guys. That's why I jumped over that guy. Because now, like, it gave like 3 of you guys advantage. So if there's 2 actions listed, do I do both?
What are the 2 actions?
Bite and claw.
Does it say you get multi-attack? Which one are you looking at right now?
Look at the lion.
Okay.
Attack, got pounce. Like pounce. Pounce is basically what the direwolf is doing. Without needing to run at.
It doesn't say multi-attack, so I'm guessing you could do one or the other.
Yeah. Tiger has the same exact attack, but claw. Less speed. +5 to hit. Oh shit, the tiger has dark vision.
And lions don't?
The lion does not have dark vision. Strength, dex, con, wisdom. Only difference is the lion has 1 less constitution. Less. Damn. That's crazy. If I had rolled that, my tiger right now would have 41 HP. I didn't even roll for the direwolf, to be honest.
So.
Oh, the direwolf. Direwolf is the same exact thing. 5d10 plus 10.
If you use pounce as the lion, then you get to do both attacks.
Oh wait. Okay.
The lion moves at least 20 feet straight forward towards an enemy,
Mm-hmm.
then hits with the claw attack. On the same turn, the target must succeed, blah, blah, blah. The lion can make 1 bite attack against it as a bonus action.
Isn't it? But the tiger can too. They both so the pounce is where both attacks come into play.
Yeah.
The lion and the tiger, if they pounce on someone and knock them down.
But you have to move at least 20 feet towards them. So if you're right next to them, you can't use pounce.
Well, so here's a question now, right? So I knock them prone. If they're it says here, if the target is prone, the target can make 1 bite attack as a bonus action. So let's say you knock them prone and I'm standing next to him, I get both attacks then.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Because it says if the target is prone, not if I knock the target down prone.
Yeah.
They're independent situations. Oh, so if someone knocks something prone, that I can get both attacks on it.
I would assume so.
But I would also want to do that as a lion then.
But it
Because a lion, because now I don't have to be I don't have to flank the person. I just have to be next to them to get the advantage. So if someone is prone, and I have an ally near me, I get 2 attacks with advantage.
don't you get advantage if they're prone anyway?
Oh, if they're prone, yeah, that's true. If they're already prone. Okay, yeah.
An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is in 5 feet. So yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's not a range attack.
Yes, they have disadvantage.
And
It is still a.
I just want to be a tiger. I would want to be a tiger then.
It is still a. You have to move 20 feet towards them to do the bonus action. By the way.
Not to do the bonus action, to knock them down. To have the opportunity to knock them down with the strength.
But it still comes under the pounce attack thing. So it's still listed as pounce, is what I'm saying.
Right.
So I guess.
But I think but that's a different condition. The condition literally just says if the target is prone, the target can make 1 bite attack as a bonus action.
Right, but that to me says if they fail their strength save and you knock them prone, you get to do it. If they succeed, you don't get that bonus action.
So what if they're prone the next let's say they don't get up because something happens. If they're prone the next match, my next turn, I don't get the bite action because they're still prone. That's what I'm thinking of. Like if the thing is prone next to me,
I don't know. It's just the fact it's not its own thing. It's listed under pounce, makes you think it has to be part of the pounce action.
I mean, I always go by like the exact wording because the fact that it normally.
Right.
The way they're written is an indication. It usually would say, if target is knocked prone by pounce, the tiger can make. If it said that, then yeah, I would have to walk 20 feet back towards it. Just keep running back and then pouncing on it, like, which is not a problem. I just do what I got to do, you know. I definitely want to be the tiger, though. Oh. Right.
Looking through pictures of tigers, huh?
Yeah.
You should be Tony the Tiger
That'd be too.
or Tigger.
That would be. Oh no. I was looking. I actually typed in anime Tigger, see if someone had done like a anime. That's a big.
Yeah, I'm about to DM you. Where are you, Gabe?
Oh, I could use Shere Khan.
There you go. That should 100% be your tiger.
Oh, that's if I went to like a hybrid form, I think.
I mean, yeah, but cool picture.
That's a really cool picture. The problem is the thing I'm doing is I'm trying to get them to be either to have like some gray and purple elements on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to change all the orange to gray. Although I could change the orange to purple and keep the hair gray.
Just make the black stripes alternate. One gray, one purple, one gray, one purple.
Yeah, but I want to get rid of the orange too, you know.
Okay, well, be awkward then, jeez.
Yeah, no, I gotta make it me. Like it's gonna be like, because when I shapeshift, I have the option to have all my gear or just some of my gear meld into me.
Yeah.
So like eventually, like I'll probably want to somehow start photoshopping. Like I'll take the cloak off of me and then put the cloak on like the back of like some animals and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Okay.
Put in tiger cloak. Looks me. Tiger
Yeah. Well, did you really think that would give you tigers in cloak?
Well, I mean, I did find one that looks like a Mexican fighter. He's wearing a tiger skin cloak, but he's got the tiger head on him.
Alright, I'm googling tiger cloak now. See what you think you can do.
Name is Tiger Man. Built as dude wearing tiger head, a tiger cape.
Yeah, I see him too. It's also an action figure.
And that's what I'm saying. That'd be perfect. Tiger one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I like this tiger. Oh, can I get this real? Can I ever be terrible?
Can you ever be?
With the beast, if I could ever be like a dire.
Yeah, when you challenge it and get high enough. Or when you hit like, is it 19th level and get true shape?
Dire bear. Let's see what the stats are. Gosh. Yeah, he'll never.
I mean, why not?
I'm looking at dire bear on D&D Beyond, and it's murderous. There. All right, so that's lower. Only because I got 2 1s in the average hit point 76, swim speed, regular speed 40, swim speed 30, plus 8 to hit, multi attack.
Yeah, but okay, what challenge rating is this?
4. He's a 4.
Okay, so you gotta
4
be
is
pretty high
wait.
to do a 4.
Yeah, I have to be. What does it turn into? A third of my level. I think it comes out to be. Round it down.
What's it? I don't know.
Yo, Toast, what's going on, man? Fuck my chicken strips. What are you talking about? What's wrong with my chicken strips? All right, so at level 12, I could be a dire bear.
Mm-hmm.
Level 12. I mean, well, level 12 is not that. Also, because I also looked at the wrong dire bear. I was looking at oh, this is a different one. I was looking at the dire bear on D&D wiki,
Yeah.
and that shit has got 125 hit points. Plus 9 to hit. But it's a challenge rating. Not until I hit level 8 for having.
Don't say that.
And I haven't been past level like 11 in 20 years.
Yeah, but Eorc's got this all planned out. He's got tons of content to go through.
That's true, that's true. Damn, Toast, why you gotta jack me up with the magic missile? Jerk. Shock the hell out of you. Oh.
No, you won't.
I called it. I called the right attack though.
Wow. Okay, I suck too.
Yeah. How you sneak? Get the places. Face plant. Honestly.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised my sneaking around went so well tonight in game.
Yeah.
Up and down that path 4 freaking times.
Like a bazillion times. Like, if anybody came to investigate, they would see like a worn down path in the trees.
Pretty much. I'd have to do that story you heard about, like they see me and I just turn around. You don't see Tadash.
Right? Yeah.
Intimidate.
All right. So level 4. So at level 4,
Yes.
form of whippers. Form. Not right. Whippers. Puppies. Why is that a challenge rating of 1? That's trash. That doesn't make any. First one, I need. For the moon. Challenge rating 1. Direwolf. Brown bear. Giant eagle.
Can't do that for a while though. He can't do flying until
4.
ah, level 4.
Yeah. Lion. Yeah. So, for the most part, until I hit level 4, the brown bear, the dire wolf, the lion, and the tiger are gonna be.
Probably. At least until you see some big bad beasties and can voluntarily turn into them.
Right. Now, CR2, level 4, that's a whole other. Six. Level. Level 6, I could turn into a saber-tooth tiger.
Uh-huh.
Fucking.
Probably like the original tiger just does more damage.
Yeah. It's only a +6 instead of a +5. Does almost the same amount of damage. Higher. Still got pounce. Does not have pack tactics. 52 instead of the 40. 37. Same speed, a little more.
Freaking
Stealth.
+6 to its stealth.
Well, the lion is +6 to stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the lion is actually probably one of the better ones. Although the tiger is nice because of the pounce. I mean, they both have pounce, but the tiger has more more hit points. 5. But they both have a +6 to stealth. Tiger has dark vision, passive perception 3.
Saber-tooth tiger does not have dark vision listed.
Oh. I'm not sure actually. Alright, oh. Oh shit. It's got almost the same thing. Oh, damn. You knock them prone. If they're prone on the next attack, hooves do double damage than the ram does. If I ram something from 20 feet away, it takes an extra 2d6 damage. And can get knocked prone. 60 speed on the elk? What? +60. Yeah, that's an ass whooping right there. Alright, open. I like this one. Can I make it gray? No hard lines, everything's furred out. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Ah, you healed him. I should be sleeping. Really should. It's 7 in the morning. Man. I mean, on one hand, I guess you should be happy that you couldn't hit yourself, but on the other hand, you still did damage. Hmm.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, now Joker wanna get into it. Yeah.
85. Okay. Okay.
Hey, I might have to
Tweak some numbers.
pick some numbers, maybe. Yeah. Well, because the sword. Let me see what the sword range is. Swing sword is the first one. Oh, it's from 10 to 100. All the main attacks are 10 to 100.
Yeah.
Have a 10 to 100 range, so it really is just RNG on the damage too.
Yep.
Oh wait, magic missiles 125, backstabs 125, shocking grass 115. So you got to put the @ sign in front. That's part of the issue. I think something changed in Ankbox. I don't remember having to put the @ sign in originally.
I never put the ad sign in.
You don't? I do. Or it doesn't run if it.
No,
Yeah, it won't run if you don't.
I literally never do it. I just type in your name.
Hmm.
Big brain time. Huh?
Oh yeah, he hit you with a magic missile for 30.
Yeah.
All right. Do I want to mock this tiger or do I want to look for something? I like that tiger.
I almost sent you that picture.
This one?
Yeah. It was one of the first ones I saw in Google Images.
Oh, that's a hyena. I was like, that looks badass.
I mean, hyena's probably not much of a higher rating.
I could turn into a giant hyena. Let's look it up. It's elk right now. Look. Hyena. Ew.
Ew.
Doesn't do anything. I mean, it's got a lot of HP. It's got 45 hit points, 50 speed, +5 to hit. Rampage. When the hyena reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack on its turn, the hyena can take a bonus action to move up to half its speed and make a bite attack. If I take someone down to 100, if I take someone down to 0 hit points, I can then move 25 feet and bite someone else.
Yep.
Oh, actually, that's not too bad.
As long as you're getting the final blow.
Now that'd be pretty badass, and like for like a whole group of minions or something, you know, when everything's only got a couple hit points or something.
Say your bite attack. Say bonus action.
Yeah, I can bite,
Okay.
take it down to 0, then bite something, and then move and bite something else.
Right, but you couldn't chain it.
No, I mean, but you know, as long as my hits are consistent, I can take out 2 at a
Right.
time.
Right.
But at that point, I might as well just stay the druid and do like a breath attack and stuff.
I mean, yeah. I'm waiting for you to do that while I'm in the path and just obliterate me.
I've been trying to I only used it once last time, so I've been trying to kind of be like, all right, I don't want to just tear people up.
Yeah, you just totally use it when I'm in the way. It's fine.
What did I use last time? Oh, that's right. I had the storm inside that temple church.
Yeah, that was in the one shot.
Rock. I was like,
Where you
I was like, you guys shouldn't be standing there. Zap.
instantly zapped your fighter.
Hey, look. I had to do what I had to do.
I get advantage on deck saves though, so you know, go for it.
Oh, you're fine then.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that looks That's the same. You dirty bastard. Can't even change the
You
color or nothing.
dirty cat. I don't know if I like that laugh.
Yo.
We should all be very afraid.
Alright, let me save this picture. Tiger. Come on, open. There you go. Color him gray. tear and tear people apart. And they got a saber tooth version of it too. Oh, that's perfect.
That's not what I expected.
Yo, Toaster, what do you think? If I could shape shift into a tiger, should I shape shift into that one? Oh my god, that shit is too. Oh. What break is that? That's from Forgotten Realms? Hold on, let me look at this. They have a 5e version? Oh? Somebody's drunk. Yeah, that's... Yeah, flat-footed. PR4 though. I'm looking at a Kamodine. Look at the freaking picture for this thing. This thing's a monster.
I have no idea what that is.
It's basically a tiger with somewhere between 4 and 6 snakes coming out of its like shoulder blade.
Okay.
Armor class of between 14 and 17, speed of 40, HP, hit points averaging 76, multi attack. Kamodine makes 1 bite, 2 claw, and 3 snake attacks. Challenge rating 3? That's it? Wait, level 12? I can turn it into this fucking monster? What?
What?
And 3. Open it in stream. Then with that thing.
That's fucking weird looking.
So I get 1 bite, 2 claws, 3 snake attacks per turn. Which isn't much. They're all averaging around 7, 7 or 6 or 7 hit points.
Just 6 attacks, that's not a lot.
Oh yeah. Sleep breath. All creatures in a 30-foot cone must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or become unconscious for 5 minutes. Sleepy creature can only be roused by slapping them, inflicting damage to them. Spells that remove poisons also bring a sleeping creature around. Problem is that if you're unconscious, you can't block anything. This thing will tear you apart.
Yeah, that would be nasty.
Health plus 4.
And I thought my character was going to be a nasty damage dealer at like 9th level.
I won't get this until 12 though.
Were you here earlier when I said it? At like 9th level, I get to roll 2 extra weapon damage die for my crits.
That's crazy. That's a lot. That's gonna be a lot of damage.
right? Because my great axe does D12 for each one. So
Yeah. What you need to
it's
do though,
already,
since
it's already. Nico?
I was gonna say since magic items are gonna be rare in his world, like he says, like he's like +2 is gonna be like really rare. What you need to do is if you find a plus item, see if you can somehow get somebody to shave the plus down and make it so it's a 19 to crit instead. You get the opportunity to roll a 19 or a 20 to crit something.
It's interesting. It's an interesting idea.
Yeah, because +1 is cool, but I mean if you can get a 19 or a 20, like that's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
That's literally a 10% chance to crit something with all the extra damage you're going to be able to do.
But think about it, if we hit 9, a crit is already 2 damage die, right?
Oh, gee.
So with my ratio for savage crits, it's 3 d12s, and then with that perk, it's 4 d12s for a crit.
Oh, gee.
And I can hit at least twice by that point. That's gonna be insane. Why have I not been an orc before with the savage crit? Are you really gonna do that one?
I'm going to say maybe. Let me do it the right way. Got the tolerance down. Got the... Really. Oh, that's kind of what. So keep the tolerance high.
You should have just looked for a picture of a Siberian tiger.
No? Oh. Light side. There we go. Light. All right. This one. No. Need strength on it. How would it? But the marquee is supposed to just paint everything in the marquee, not just the. That way. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Trash.
Nah.
Right? Trash.
Poor Lego tiger.
Yeah, no. It's just made too shiny in some parts. I mean, this
You're
one.
too shiny.
What was that?
You're too shiny.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I'm tired.
Yeah, I probably should go. Alright. Take me forever to reach all that orange. Don't you think?
Nah.
I mean, I can
Nah.
go.
Just duplicate the layer and then mess with the layer color properties. It's so easy.
Hmm. Uh,
Or, well, yeah, do that and then make the first layer or make another duplicate and just turn it black and white by default. And then when you overlay the colored layer, it'll give it color again.
hmm. Really?
I say that I have no idea what program you're using. I'm going off of like Photoshop.
What? Oh, that layer's underneath. Uh, yeah, I use Fireworks for everything. I mean, I use Photoshop once in a while. I use Fireworks because it's less processor. I don't have to worry about it. Trying to kill my GPU or my CPU while I'm messing around and streaming. Alright, I want to do all the colors right off. Pull the red off. Green off. Not gonna work that way. Um, and the other thing I could do is I can give it like a light reduction in orange, and then
Make it more purpley.
well, if I can get it just so it's like a little less orange, I can then turn the spikes and maybe like his claws gray, a darker gray to match my cloak. I mean, it's really just like I just wanted like everyone's got to be around the same color, so the same person morphing into the different animals, you know.
But you're morphing. Is that actually a stipulation?
No,
'Cause
it's
I
it's just
assume.
character. It's just character flavor more than anything,
All right. No, that makes more sense.
you know.
So that would be a
It's,
weird stipulation if you were just wild shaping. But yeah, no, it
no,
makes sense.
the way I took it as I was reading through Druid stuff, like the way I was taking it, it's kind of like Beast Boy. Like he could turn into anything, but he's still green. Like all the animals are still green.
Okay. Holy yellow Batman.
There. Red. Switch between the two, and if I drop all of them. Accent. Right back. Yeah. Um. There used to be. I'm sure it's in Philly. I don't. All right. What were you saying, Siberian?
I mean, there would be white side gray.
Yeah. Oh, I typed in Siberian. I don't want a Bengal. What the? Hey, are Siberian tigers orange? What the frick is going on here?
I thought they were white.
What? You have to actually type in white Siberian. Frick kind of animal is? What is that? It looks like it's a white tiger mixed with a pug. What the frick? I get like a good. What?
I just seen the one mixed with a pug.
Right? It looks like it's mixed with a pug, right? Like it looks wrong. A great picture, but it's freaking underwater. Ugh. One mixed with a pug. What's wrong with this?
There you go. How about? Oh,
Looking at real tigers. Yeah, I saw that one. I just didn't know if I want to have that freaking overbite, underbite, whatever you call it.
that's, fair.
That's actually pretty good. It's kind of dark.
Oh, hang on. Perfect. Look, I found your little buddy.
Oh, that's actually perfect. Uh, mm,
You're gonna use the Lego one, aren't you?
yeah, why not? Gotta have some fun. Problem is, this thing is horrible,
It blends into the background.
horrible for trying to wand it. Trying to do all of it. All right, here we go. At a time. I was live marking. Where I can't even go. $18 is just too. Let me go. That is a Oh, now it's going up the leg. What does 12 get me? 12 gets rid of that. Okay. Seven. 12. 12 is too much. 10 is not enough. And the slider doesn't go to 11, huh? Okay. 11 is too much. 10 is.
What about 10.5?
I don't know if Marky likes.
Probably not.
Marky's not a fan of that kind of stuff. There we go. Oh crap! I took a head off. How's the head? What? Why is it taking the ear? All right, let's go over here then. There we go. I think that's good, right? Takes a little bit off the backside. I can put back there. All right. Oh, I can do this, man. All right. Okay. Oh, green.
There's it. Chroma key tiger.
Man, you and Toast both said to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Shadow. Back. Oh man, I missed losing the. Oh, I lost it. I didn't have a tail. Tail off too.
Nope, no tail.
Some ass. Oh, and it did take some of the ear. All right. All right. Whatever. Canvas. Trace. Something up here. Ta-da. Nope. 1 pixel. You getting there? There we go. All right. Oh no, Lego Tiger. Issues here. Bigger. Oh, Terry.
Hmm?
Can't tell. Close enough. Watch me never turn into a tiger. You think anybody will notice this is a Lego cat?
So like what?
You think anybody will notice this is a Lego cat?
Nah.
Like that's a weird looking and tiger. You got. Yeah. Right.
Hey, you wild shape from memory, so you know this is how you saw the type.
Oh, that'd be too funny. I've never seen a real tiger. I've seen toys of them. And turn into the toy.
I should seriously go to bed.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should. 40. Did you take your nap at all today, or you just stayed up?
I stayed up dealing with the dragon wing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just checked out. Whatever.
Yeah. I also stupidly mowed the lawns this afternoon.
Uh.
Yesterday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So, doubly that.
Yeah, I gotta do that this weekend too. My neighbor did part of it last weekend, but
Your neighbor does part of your lawn?
yeah.
What?
Because basically the arrangement we came up with is that I do the winter stuff, he does the summer stuff. So every time every time it snows or sleets or anything like that, or stuff freezes over, like I do both of our sidewalks.
Gotcha.
And then he usually does a lawn and stuff summertime. But we didn't snow that much, so I was like, "Go Jim, I'd do whatever. I'd do the lawn every other week or whatever. We would just go back and forth on it if we needed to, if it got because we've been getting so much rain, like random rain and stuff. Like the grass just grows out of control out of nowhere.
Yeah, we've had a heat wave, so grass hasn't been growing that much.
Oh, we were at 100 something just like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we've been close to it. We've been like 95,
Yep.
the highest.
Yeah, those are fun. Those are fun times.
Yeah. That's why I delayed mowing the lawn so forward. I was really hoping the heat would die down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you fixed the air.
I'm trying to. I'm just half-assed. I like. I don't know. Like I hate like leaving stuff like half done because then
Uh-huh.
my thinking is different when I come back to it usually. Yeah. Why did I do that? At least if I could complete it and I save it, then I'm like, all right, well it's done. I'm not gonna go back and mess with it. It's done already.
But but uh, it's interesting.
What?
It's interesting.
Watching me redraw part of a Lego animal.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
As long as you find it interesting.
Well, you're zoomed in super far, like that's an interesting bump on the neck, and then you zoomed out and it seemed to fit. So
Yeah. Gotten good at judging what needs to zoom
uh-huh. I need to teach you about the pen tool one day. It'll make your job 10 times easier.
I don't like the pen tool.
Yeah.
The vector drawing
you-
one? Yeah.
No.
Oh, and Fireworks is the vector pen tool.
On Photoshop, it lets you make custom paths and curves, and you just go around the outline instead of erasing things, so you can cut out custom shapes and stuff. It's tricky when you're dealing with the white thing on a white background, but you can usually get close enough that you get a decent cut. You're gonna show Erox this. He's just gonna message you. Go, what? The
What was that?
you're gonna send this to Erox like this is my tiger, and he's just gonna reply with what the fuck?
He's gonna be like, no, I'm not letting you. It's probably what he'll do. He'll be like, no, you can't have this.
That's when you send him Tony the Tiger. You're like, it's one of these two.
Have your
Yep. I was not expecting a dire wolf to come leaping out of the bushes.
Yeah, I was trying to like figure out like how I want to do it. So I was like, I spent like as I was like walking through stuff. That's why I was so quiet because I was trying to redraw my guy real fast and then text E-Rock like, "Hey, put this in there. Put my guy on. Give me a second sheet." I was trying to get like all that done while drawing, while paying attention, and then you guys are like, "Oh, the Vorax would ever catch up." And I'm like, "Shut up! I'm drawing the eyes." Like, trying to do his eye, man. You guys are killing me.
Oh, you
Oh.
seem to follow at a brisk 20 feet back.
Yeah, I was lagging behind.
I might mistake Vorax for Shia LaBeouf if you get any further away. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. What's horrible?
Color on that. Bad.
Uh,
Alright, let me just go over it fast. Right here. Almost close enough. Where's that arrow? What did I do here? What is that?
arrow?
The frick? Just in the drawing? So, I drew an arrow. I don't even. I, with the forehead.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Uh, and that's good enough.
You sure?
Oh, oh no, wait.
You gotta do the purple eyes.
What was that?
You gotta do the purple eyes.
Yeah. Wait for this. Gotta tell you, using a trackball with this is so easy.
Uh-huh. You're in your damn trackball.
Yeah.
The only person I know who uses trackballs anymore.
I know.
That's not the word I would use.
There we go. Oh, jeez, I didn't even. That's And damn it. And. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
That's close. This. Grab that. Drop it. Can't believe I'm doing.
Uh-huh. Just really want to play
I do. Found it for me.
it.
Found it for me. Toaster approved it. I'm all in. I'm going in.
Erock's gonna be so confused.
Erock's gonna be like, "Fuck this. You're not doing it. I won't let you do it. Unless you can give me a reason why." I'm like, that's. I'll tell you the reason why. I've never seen a real tiger. I've only seen toys of it.
So you shapeshifted into one.
It's probably gonna be like, all right, well then you only get 5 HP. I'm like, oh shit.
That would be harsh. Alright, I am super struggling. I may have to call it, but
Roger that. Look at this block right here. Where did that block? Like you,
block.
I don't know if you can see it. It's like a block of really bright colors right here.
No, I don't.
Can't be just.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Roger that, sir.
Have a good night.
Yeah, man. Have a good one. Is it Discord? All right, I'm just gonna blend this a little bit more because I can see the hell out of that block. Right? Like, is it just me? No, that is a legit block color right there. I go 51. All right, 51 blends. All right. I swear I see this block here. All that. See, now it's turning it darker. I don't want it dark. Size, edge. Some of this in just so it matches a little bit together. Not that hard. Bring it down, it's gonna look like it's gonna be accented. Alright, how's it look now? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, so then what we do is fit the canvas. Cut. Oh my gosh, so I'm gonna go from that. Oh my god, I cracked myself. He's never. Can't tell me that's not a badass looking tiger right there. Alright, and then we might give it glow. Black. No, no. So the black outline. Shorter. Sharper. What the freak? See? That's what I'm talking. Fade it a little bit more. 6 on it. There we go. So then, are obviously asset here. Okay. Right? That's my white tiger. My tiger. Oh my gosh, this is tiger. Okay. Oh crap! I didn't want to save it with the canvas. Oh, please somebody didn't save those other ones with canvases. Bump this up. 86. Close that. Canvases. That. So let's reopen. Yep. I saved it with the 86 sounds good. Alright, so the brown bear is good. Tiger. Direwolf? Did I change the Direwolf also? Great. Six as well. Has a glow already. And everything's good. Oh. Okay. Canvas and save it. I wonder why it did that, because it looked like it had a gray background. There we go. Gray background. Medium clear. Good. Marion. Fit. Save. Open. All my tigers. Still kind of like that tiger, though. I'll probably eventually tiger to be. So that goes to tiger. That's a badass looking effing tiger, man. I'd want to do the claws. I'd want to whiten the teeth a little bit, make them more ivory color, and then do the claws a little more ivory. Take out all the backgrounds. How hard is the back? Not even near. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. All right, going over the hump. Oh, it's taking some of it further. 38. Still taking that out. Why is it taking? Oh, because it's such a soft cut there. What I may have to do is zoom in, bond off, trace, going in. That, but it's also catching some of the tail too. Yeah, ugh. Like if you're gonna draw something, you're gonna do something in art. Like why would you make it so dirty? Or why would you resize it to the point where the oh makes no. That's the back. What time is it? All right. Oh, she's still here? Are you streaming? I mean, you're not gonna answer if you're streaming. Not gonna answer. Makes no sense. Oh, where's my toaster stream at? Streaming? I just saw you stream something. Skyrim. Moody was playing Ring of Elysium. Really? Alright, so excuse me for the yawns. Yawning. Nobody lied. Mess. There's one stack up, one miscellaneous, one fun, two team for fun. There's two stack ups. I think he's a privateer. Alright. Let me get this. Careful with. Probably do most of the outer body this way. I was really trying to avoid having to all of it by hand. Really hoping I could just start here. Problem is, this is so dark here now. Ugh, it's such a bad cut. Ugh. You learn to start with this freaking mouse button. Okay. Those nails and the nails. Right. Get there. Body. That used to be the belly. There we go. It's the shoulder. Puff of hair. The hair goes separately. The mage bred tiger. Red tiger. All goes according to plan. You are going to tiger. Balls are gigantic. By hand. It's already like 40% done. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Alright. That should be enough. That's not enough to get me to freaking. I don't even know why I'm still using it. Nope. Yeah, because look, the wand cuts into the shoulder blade. Not there. It's cutting into the tail there. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't want it cutting into the tail. Or taking all the hair off. Oh, okay, good. That's a good one. Alright, well from here I can just take the tolerance down now. Okay. So that's still too much. Oh, undid it. Now erase. Go. All this shit, man. Easier, it's faster, more accurate, more detailed. Control over it. Assets. All right. So go to crap. He's missing a part of his paw there. I could draw the paw. I gotta worry about colors and ugh. Stuff in a real mess here again. That little roof there. All right. Then here I should be able to go into a bigger, way bigger. Buffer. This is my backup tiger. In case E-Rock says no tiger. I'm kind of hoping he lets me use the Lego tiger for like 5 p.m. That tiger was cute and all for one session, but you can't be a Lego. But why? Alright, it's definitely something order there. Alright. It's good. Canvas is to dark green. Dirtiness? Yeah, look at that dirt. Look at all that dirt. All the hair. Look, that hair came up. Is that dirt or is that the monitor? My monitor's dirt. Gotcha. The canvas. Wait. Why is there still there's something up? Somewhere along this edge. Still there. There we go. Perfect. Edge to edge to edge and to edge. It's a badass looking tiger. I'll take that. He doesn't let me use the Lego one. And then I'll clean up the clothes and stuff tomorrow. Canvas. Let's go black canvas. Nothing, right? No dirt. Is that monitor dirt? Yeah, that's monitor dirt. Never mind. Good, that's good. So I basically just have to do the paw. If I can just, I mean, I really just have to do a claw. It'd be hard, especially if I'm gonna lighten the claws already. All right, that's good for now, right? Yes, All right, let's refresh the channels. Let's see who's around. Thank you guys for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Joker, I'm sure you're here hanging out, lurking. Toaster, thanks for everything. That underbite, yo, that's what I'm saying, man. That's why Terry said it to me, like, this is a good one. I feel like this as a token would be pretty badass. Like, let me see. Let me just throw it in the token. I know it's still kind of dirty stuff, but copy. Oh crap! Do I not have any of my tokens up? There it is. Paste. Pick his nose with his mouth. Oh, don't be like that. What if he's sensitive about this? About his underbite? I could do it like that. Save as Tiger Token 2. Alright, so we have it. I just gotta clean up his claws. Like you can see, like right there, how it cuts off. So I just wanna, like the bulge is fine. I just wanna clear the claw, and then I just gotta get in between his claws, go under his jawline, between the claws here, between the claws there. Change his eye color, and then I'll probably whiten up his teeth and his claws with a little ivory real quick. Give it a little more sheen and shine. That'll be my backup tiger icon, I think. Now the other thing I could do, now that I'm looking at it, if I want to make him bigger, let me see something. I'm looking at his back body. So he's got one paw, one straight and one bent. This is bent. Can't see his other back paw because it's supposed to be behind something that I erased. So what if I took the tail, right? What if I took the tail off and moved the tail up and around a bit? Copy, paste, right? Let's see here. That doesn't look off, right? Looks like the sensitive side. That doesn't look off too much, right? And then what if I do a free transform and I rotate it more? Right? Nope, I didn't mean that. Sorry. Rotate it more. And then moved it this way. So I blend that color in, and then the two things together, we lock in that and that, right? It's gonna look like a puppy? What do you mean he's gonna look like a puppy? So if I do this, right? And now I can make him a little bit bigger. Oh shit, that's too big. Like I'm just looking at like real estate wise. That gives me more room for stuff. He can get he's gonna be a little bigger than what I just had him at. I could just leave him like that, clean up the toes and stuff and be done with it. Right? I kinda wanted to fit in the circle though. But at least he'll be like that. Like that's a good size. You like it so his paws are outside the circle? Alright, so if I keep him that size, right? So the tail, all I gotta do is lighten the tail up at his butt. And if I clean up the claws, you'll see the white between the claws, but you'll see the two claws hanging over the blue. Is that what you're saying, Joker? I can do that. You know what? Now you got me thinking now. Now you got me wanting to do that fast. A little bit more. Brush is too thick. why making clothes look like, I mean, they should look like they're razor sharp, but these things monsters. Yeah, those are honestly, those gotta be like 6-inch claws. Look at my hand, like claws got draw a little bit. All here. That manicure. Look, man, Joe, you said it. You want the claws hanging out. I can't put his claws over the edge and then shorten them. You know, it's not gonna look right. Oh, that's a bad cut. That slim jaw. Let me come down here. That claw's a freaking, and a shave. He needs a shave. Man, you got some really weird stuff about tiger etiquette. Well, I was gonna put this really menacing tiger on as my shapeshift, but Giant Stream said he needed to be trimmed and pruned a little bit. I mean, put a bonus. I can put a bonus here, man. Man, my eyes actually hurt. Like looking at like the detail and like the differentiating the color that's in these things. Smaller. There. Let's see. Woo! Suit and a tie. Can't see the tie. You're not gonna be able to see the tie under his damn long ass chin. Oh, the back paws. It was okay. Okay, give me a second. I can strain my eyes for another, minute and a half or so. Oh, it's the doll though. Do it that way. All right. Back paws. Back. Something looks off. I think it's that middle toe there. There we go. That feels. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, Joker. That's all right. I'll keep I keep that over there. Let's go. Oh, you know what? The edge is shorter. Let's go with a 2 edge. No, no. Let's shrink it down to a 1, and I can do exactly the pixels I want to do. Which means I can get rid of any fades as well. That fade will give it a slightly sharper look. Nope, that's a bad cut. Hit it. Go. That one. That one literally. That's a straight Wolverine claw. Like that's actually gonna hurt. But just slightly getting rid of these fades. Gonna make this shit look ridiculous. So the fades are nice. You gotta have the fade a lot of times on the coloring just because it shows the detail properly. Everything's not super cut and dry. Get rid of just the right amount of that shade, man. It really just I don't even know what it does. I don't even know what the right term is. Nope, I don't like those two either. But what I will do is I'm gonna pencil that one back in. I like that color. Needs to be. Oh, maybe not. Point needs to be. But what I can do, drop this down to like 30. Now let's see. Ooh, Joker, that looks beautiful, man. That's a mean looking dude. And then what we do is we throw. Oh crap! Wait, this has to be a layer under it. All right, so let's do that. Actually, no, I don't think that doesn't look too bad, right? No, it does look a little too distant. I didn't want to finish this, Joker. You got me, man. You got me. All right, so let's grab that color. Do like 68%. Darken this in. Give this tail a little bit of more of a pronounced stripe. Right, fade this in like this for a second, and then I'm in darker color. Pronounce that stripe more. That stripe is good. Stripe is good. Right. Oop, that's a back cut. Go. Here we go. Get this thing a little body. And let's lighten this up to like 30 something. Minor outline. There. All right. And then blur this up. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. Thank you, Joker. That's the one thing about these art projects. Let me do stuff like this. Like, yeah, you know what you want to do when you come back to it, but it's not always the same type of like vision and passion. So now we throw a glow on it. Go to black. Ooh, see, and that's the other thing. That's the other good thing about the glow. Yeah, oh, that's where you get the little extra dirty assets. Something here I gotta erase. Good. Usually in the middle somewhere. Alright, cool. Alright, everything looks good, right? Check around, everything looks good. Good, and then hit the glow. We're gonna drop it down to like a 2, I think. 2. Bump it up to 70%. Then we drop the fade of it a little bit. Are we going to a 2? Oh, see, look, that's where there's more dirty assets around. So there's definitely something here. Some separation on pause. Good. Always something hanging out. Always some minor, super small pixel nobody can see. Put a glow on it though. It's like turning the lights on at a club at 2 o'clock. Ugly lights. Like, oh, I was dancing with you all night? Oof. I'm sorry. Ain't that drunk. Again, maybe I am. Your name. Can't get your number. Go out sometime. Oh, man. Alright. Rest of the tiger was good. Alright, Joker. Thank you, man. You know what? Let me do the tail. Feeling like the tail might have a little bit issue. All comes fine there. Alright. Man, that's a good looking fucking tiger. Oh, where'd that? Oh, come on. Clean up. And I still gotta do the claws, so I'm not gonna put. Well, not. But. There we go. Creation a little bit. Yeah, a lot. Just a little bit. Alright. Alright, we're good. You know what? This is almost admittable. What's the glow look? Let's go to the 3. Oh, wait. I go to 4. So there's the 4 blur. Just no, that's good. See the circle, you see the claws. Tiger token 2, done. Save. Alright, let's end that. Alright, find someone to stream. Joker, thank you again, man. You're awesome. Let's go to Silver Wolf playing World of what? World of Warcraft. And I don't know what the command is. Hey Joker, you know me, man. You know how it is. Tomorrow, Friday night. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. You have any ideas, Joker? I don't know what I'm doing. Probably do some Dota. I'm sure I'll get paid into playing some Dota. Dota, BattleTech, Star Trek Online. I could try to finish my Stardew Valley, Darkest Dungeon. I don't know. Dota sounds good. I could do Dota if you want me to. Yeah, I'll play a couple games of Dota and I'll switch. Maybe I'll come back and do more of my Druid shapeshift. All right, I'm out. I gotta go later. Peace.
Hey, Gabe. Good morning. Well, actually, good evening for you. Thanks for the host, man. Let's see. Support button. Gaby. Dungeons and Dragons. Introduction. Is that the board game that you do? The RPing? I think it is RP. Yep. I'm trying to learn what is